Have you ever wondered what it would be like to truly become the person you're afraid to be? Welcome to this journey into the fascinating philosophy of Carl Jung. Jung believed that our greatest growth comes from facing our fears and embracing our shadow selves. How often do you shy away from your true potential because of fear or self-doubt? In this video, we'll explore powerful insights from Jung that can help you unlock your hidden strengths and transform your life. Before we dive in, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more thought-provoking discussions. Now, let's embark on this path of self-discovery together. Embracing your shadow is a central concept in Carl Jung's philosophy, referring to the process of acknowledging and integrating the darker, often hidden aspects of our personality. Jung believed that everyone has a shadow, which consists of the parts of ourselves that we repress or deny because they do not align with our self-image or societal expectations. This shadow is not inherently negative. It contains valuable qualities and potentials that, when embraced, can lead to greater self-awareness and personal growth. Jung argued that the shadow is formed during childhood as we learn which behaviors and traits are acceptable and which are not. For instance, if a child is taught that anger is bad, they may suppress their anger, pushing it into the shadow. Over time, these suppressed emotions and traits accumulate, creating a part of the self that remains unconscious, yet influences behavior and decisions. The shadow, therefore, holds both our darkest fears and our most untapped potentials. One of the first steps in embracing the shadow is recognizing its presence. This requires honesty and self-reflection, as it involves looking at aspects of ourselves that we might prefer to ignore. Jung suggested that dreams are a gateway to the shadow, as they often reveal hidden thoughts and feelings. By paying attention to our dreams, we can begin to uncover the contents of our shadow and understand how they affect our waking lives. Once we are aware of our shadow, the next step is to accept it without judgment. This means acknowledging that the traits and emotions we have suppressed are part of who we are. Acceptance does not mean acting on these impulses, but rather understanding and integrating them into our conscious self. This integration allows us to harness the positive aspects of our shadow, such as creativity, assertiveness, and emotional depth, which can enhance our personal and professional lives. Jung emphasized the importance of self-compassion in this process. Embracing the shadow can be challenging, as it involves confronting aspects of ourselves that we might find unpleasant or shameful. Self-compassion helps us navigate this process with kindness and understanding, recognizing that everyone has a shadow and that it is a natural part of being human. By treating ourselves with compassion, we can create a safe space for self-exploration and growth. Another important aspect of embracing the shadow is understanding its role in our relationships. Often, the traits we dislike in others are reflections of our own shadow. This phenomenon, known as projection, occurs when we unconsciously attribute our own unwanted qualities to others. By recognizing and integrating our shadow, we can reduce projection and improve our relationships as we become more accepting of both ourselves and others. Embracing the shadow also involves recognizing the societal and cultural influences that shape our shadow. Social norms and cultural values play a significant role in determining which traits we suppress. By becoming aware of these influences, we can gain a deeper understanding of our shadow and make more conscious choices about which aspects of ourselves to embrace and which to transform. Jung believed that integrating the shadow is essential for achieving individuation, the process of becoming a fully realized, authentic individual. Individuation involves bringing the unconscious aspects of the self into consciousness, thereby achieving a harmonious balance between the different parts of our personality. Embracing the shadow is a crucial part of this journey, as it allows us to reclaim the parts of ourselves that we have disowned and become more whole. The benefits of embracing the shadow are profound. By integrating our shadow, we can experience greater self-acceptance, improved relationships, and enhanced creativity. We become more resilient as we are no longer afraid of confronting our inner darkness. Instead of being controlled by our shadow, we learn to work with it, using its energy to fuel our growth and transformation. In conclusion, embracing your shadow is a vital step on the path to self-discovery and personal growth. It requires courage, honesty, and self-compassion, but the rewards are well worth the effort. By acknowledging and integrating the hidden aspects of ourselves, we can unlock our full potential and live more authentic, fulfilling lives. As Jung wisely said, one does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. The power of individuation, a cornerstone of Carl Jung's analytical psychology, is the process of becoming one's true self. Jung believed that individuation is essential for achieving a harmonious and balanced life. It involves integrating various aspects of the psyche, including the conscious and unconscious mind, to form a unified and authentic self. This journey towards self-realization is both challenging and rewarding, requiring deep introspection and a willingness to confront and embrace all parts of oneself. Individuation begins with self-awareness. Understanding who we are at our core is the first step towards becoming our true selves. This involves examining our beliefs, values, and behaviors to identify what truly matters to us. It also means recognizing how our past experiences and societal influences have shaped our identity. By becoming aware of these factors, we can start to differentiate between what is genuinely ours and what has been imposed upon us by external forces. A crucial aspect of individuation is confronting the unconscious mind. According to Jung, the unconscious contains parts of ourselves that we are not consciously aware of, including the shadow, anima, or animus, and other archetypal figures. These elements hold significant power over our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. By bringing these unconscious aspects into consciousness, we can understand their influence on our lives and begin to integrate them into our sense of self. The shadow, as mentioned earlier, is a key component of the unconscious that must be acknowledged and integrated during individuation. This process involves facing our fears, weaknesses, and undesirable traits without judgment. By accepting and understanding our shadow, we can transform these hidden aspects into sources of strength and creativity. This integration is essential for achieving a balanced and complete self. Another important element of individuation is the integration of the anima or animus, which represents the opposite gender aspects within us. For men, this involves embracing the anima or the feminine qualities, while for women, it means integrating the animus or the masculine qualities. This balance of masculine and feminine energies leads to a more holistic and harmonious self. By recognizing and valuing these traits, we can enhance our relationships and overall well-being. Individuation also requires the development of the self, which Jung considered the central archetype of the psyche. The self represents the totality of our being, encompassing both the conscious and unconscious mind. Achieving individuation means aligning with the self, allowing it to guide our actions and decisions. This alignment fosters a sense of inner peace and fulfillment, as we are no longer driven by conflicting desires or external pressures. The journey of individuation is deeply personal and unique to each individual. It involves continuous growth and transformation as we uncover new layers of our psyche. This process can be challenging, as it often requires us to confront uncomfortable truths and make significant changes in our lives. However, the rewards of individuation are profound, leading to greater self-understanding, authenticity, and resilience. An essential part of individuation is the relationship with others. As we become more in tune with our true selves, our interactions with others also change. We are more capable of forming genuine and meaningful connections as we are no longer projecting our unresolved issues onto others. This improved relational dynamic enhances our ability to communicate, empathize, and collaborate, enriching both our personal and professional lives. Throughout the individuation process, self-compassion plays a vital role. Being kind and patient with ourselves as we navigate this complex journey is crucial. Self-compassion allows us to accept our imperfections and mistakes as part of our growth, fostering a healthier and more positive self-image. By treating ourselves with the same kindness we would offer a friend, we can maintain motivation and resilience in the face of challenges. In conclusion, the power of individuation lies in its ability to transform us into our most authentic and integrated selves. By becoming aware of and embracing all aspects of our psyche, including the shadow, anima or animus, and the self, we can achieve a sense of wholeness and balance. This journey requires courage, introspection, and self-compassion, but the rewards are invaluable. Individuation leads to a richer, more meaningful life, characterized by greater self-understanding, improved relationships, and a profound sense of inner peace. As we continue to grow and evolve, we become more aligned with our true selves, unlocking our full potential and living a life of purpose and fulfillment. Confronting fear is a transformative aspect of Carl Jung's teachings, emphasizing that facing our fears is crucial for personal growth and self-discovery. Fear, according to Jung, is not merely an obstacle to be overcome, but a guide to understanding the deeper parts of our psyche. By confronting our fears, we can uncover hidden aspects of ourselves, gain insights into our motivations, and ultimately achieve a more integrated and authentic self. Fear often manifests as an emotional response to perceived threats, whether they are physical, emotional, or psychological. Jung believed that these fears are often rooted in the unconscious mind, stemming from past experiences, traumas, and unresolved conflicts. To confront these fears, it is essential to bring them into conscious awareness. This process requires honesty and introspection, as it involves exploring the origins and triggers of our fears and understanding their impact on our thoughts and behaviors. One effective method of confronting fear is through self-reflection and journaling. By regularly documenting our fears, we can begin to identify patterns and themes that recur in our lives. This practice allows us to analyze our fears objectively, understand their sources, and devise strategies to address them. Journaling also provides a safe space to express our emotions and thoughts without judgment, fostering greater self-awareness and emotional resilience. Another powerful tool in confronting fear is mindfulness and meditation. These practices help us stay present and grounded, enabling us to observe our fears without being overwhelmed by them. Mindfulness teaches us to accept our fears as natural and transient, rather than permanent and defining. By cultivating a non-judgmental awareness of our fears, we can reduce their intensity and gain a clearer perspective on how to manage them effectively. Therapy and counseling can also play a vital role in confronting fear. Professional guidance provides a supportive environment to explore and address deep-seated fears and traumas. Therapists can help us develop coping strategies, reframe negative thought patterns, and build resilience. Jungian therapy, in particular, focuses on integrating the unconscious aspects of the psyche, including fears, to achieve a more balanced and authentic self. Dream analysis is another method Jung advocated for confronting fear. Dreams often reveal hidden fears and unresolved issues that we may not be aware of in our waking life. By analyzing our dreams, we can gain valuable insights into our subconscious mind and understand the symbolic meanings behind our fears. This understanding can help us address the root causes of our fears and work towards resolving them. Confronting fear also involves facing our shadow, the darker, hidden aspects of our personality. The shadow contains qualities and traits that we may find undesirable or threatening, which we often project onto others. By acknowledging and integrating our shadow, we can confront our fears directly and reduce their power over us. This process of integration helps us accept all parts of ourselves, leading to greater self-acceptance and inner peace. Building a support network is crucial when confronting fear. Sharing our fears with trusted friends, family members, or support groups can provide comfort and encouragement. Knowing that we are not alone in our struggles can alleviate feelings of isolation and helplessness. Additionally, hearing others' experiences and coping strategies can offer valuable insights and inspiration for our own journey. Confronting fear is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. As we grow and evolve, new fears may emerge and old fears may resurface. It is important to approach this process with patience and persistence, recognizing that setbacks and challenges are part of the journey. Each time we confront our fears, we build resilience and confidence, making it easier to face future challenges. The benefits of confronting fear are profound and far-reaching. By facing our fears, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, uncover hidden strengths, and develop greater emotional resilience. This process empowers us to live more authentically, pursue our goals with confidence, and build healthier relationships. Ultimately, confronting fear leads to a richer, more fulfilling life, characterized by personal growth, self-discovery, and a sense of empowerment. In conclusion, confronting fear is a vital aspect of Jungian philosophy and personal growth. By bringing our fears into conscious awareness using tools like self-reflection, mindfulness, therapy, and dream analysis, we can address the root causes of our fears and integrate them into our sense of self. This ongoing process requires courage, persistence, and support, but offers invaluable rewards, including greater self-understanding, resilience, and fulfillment. Embracing our fears allows us to unlock our full potential and live a life of authenticity and purpose. Unlocking hidden strengths is a central theme in Carl Jung's philosophy, which emphasizes the potential within every individual to discover and harness their latent abilities. Jung believed that much of our true potential lies buried in the unconscious mind, waiting to be uncovered and integrated into our conscious lives. By tapping into these hidden strengths, we can achieve greater self-awareness, personal growth, and fulfillment. One of the primary ways to unlock hidden strengths is through self-reflection and introspection. This involves examining our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors to identify patterns and qualities that we may not have previously recognized. Self-reflection allows us to gain a deeper understanding of our inner world and uncover talents and abilities that have been overshadowed by self-doubt or external pressures. Regularly setting aside time for introspection can help us reconnect with our true selves and reveal our hidden strengths. Another key method for unlocking hidden strengths is through embracing our shadow. The shadow, according to Jung, contains the parts of ourselves that we have repressed or denied, often because they do not align with our self-image or societal expectations. By acknowledging and integrating our shadow, we can access a wealth of untapped potential. This process requires courage and honesty, as it involves confronting aspects of ourselves that we may find uncomfortable or threatening. However, embracing the shadow can lead to profound personal growth and a more balanced and authentic self. Exploring creative outlets is also an effective way to unlock hidden strengths. Engaging in activities such as art, music, writing, or dance can help us express and develop our latent abilities. Creativity often allows us to bypass the critical mind and access deeper parts of the psyche where our hidden strengths reside. By experimenting with different forms of creative expression, we can discover new talents and enhance our existing skills, leading to a richer and more fulfilling life. Dream analysis is another powerful tool for uncovering hidden strengths. Jung believed that dreams are a window into the unconscious mind, revealing insights and potentials that are not accessible in our waking state. By paying attention to our dreams and analyzing their symbols and themes, we can gain valuable information about our hidden strengths and how to develop them. Keeping a dream journal and working with a therapist or dream analyst can help us decode the messages from our dreams and integrate their insights into our daily lives. Seeking feedback from others can also help us identify and unlock hidden strengths. Friends, family members, colleagues and mentors can provide valuable perspectives on our abilities and potential. By asking for and being open to constructive feedback, we can gain insights into our strengths that we may not have recognized on our own. This external validation can boost our confidence and motivate us to develop our hidden talents further. Engaging in new experiences and challenges is another effective way to uncover hidden strengths. Stepping out of our comfort zones and trying new activities or taking on new responsibilities can reveal abilities and skills that we were not aware of. These experiences push us to adapt and grow, often leading to the discovery of latent strengths. By embracing opportunities for growth and learning, we can continually expand our sense of self and uncover new potentials. Mindfulness and meditation practices can also aid in unlocking hidden strengths. These practices help us develop greater self-awareness and present moment awareness, allowing us to tune into our inner world more deeply. By cultivating a mindful attitude, we can become more attuned to our thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations, revealing strengths and abilities that may have been hidden beneath the surface. Regular mindfulness practice can enhance our overall well-being and support our journey of self-discovery. Building resilience is another important aspect of unlocking hidden strengths. Resilience involves the ability to bounce back from adversity and challenges, and it often reveals strengths we didn't know we had. By facing difficulties with a positive and determined attitude, we can discover inner resources and capabilities that help us overcome obstacles. This process of overcoming challenges can strengthen our sense of self and reveal new strengths that we can draw upon in the future. Lastly, fostering a growth mindset is crucial for unlocking hidden strengths. A growth mindset, as opposed to a fixed mindset, is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. By adopting a growth mindset, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and are more likely to take risks and embrace challenges. This attitude allows us to continuously discover and develop our hidden strengths, leading to ongoing personal growth and self-improvement. In conclusion, unlocking hidden strengths is a multifaceted process that involves self-reflection, embracing the shadow, exploring creativity, analyzing dreams, seeking feedback, engaging in new experiences, practicing mindfulness, building resilience, and fostering a growth mindset. By employing these strategies, we can uncover and harness our latent abilities, leading to greater self-awareness, personal growth, and fulfillment. This journey of self-discovery is ongoing and requires commitment and openness, but the rewards are profound, offering us the opportunity to live more authentic and empowered lives. Transforming self-doubt into growth is a crucial aspect of personal development and is deeply rooted in Carl Jung's philosophy. Self-doubt, often seen as a hindrance, can be a powerful catalyst for growth when approached with the right mindset. Jung believed that the challenges we face, including self-doubt, are opportunities for self-discovery and transformation. Self-doubt typically stems from internalized negative beliefs and past experiences. These doubts can manifest as feelings of inadequacy, fear of failure, or a lack of confidence in our abilities. The first step in transforming self-doubt into growth is to recognize and acknowledge these feelings. By bringing self-doubt into conscious awareness, we can begin to understand its origins and impact on our lives. This awareness is the foundation for change, as it allows us to confront and challenge the limiting beliefs that fuel our self-doubt. One effective method for addressing self-doubt is cognitive restructuring, which involves identifying and reframing negative thought patterns. By questioning the validity of our self-doubt and considering alternative, more positive perspectives, we can shift our mindset from one of limitation to one of possibility. This process requires patience and practice, as it involves breaking old habits of thought and developing new, more empowering ones. Over time, cognitive restructuring can help us build a more resilient and confident self-concept. Another important strategy is setting realistic and achievable goals. Self-doubt often arises when we set overly ambitious goals or compare ourselves to others. By breaking down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps, we can create a sense of progress and accomplishment. This approach not only reduces the overwhelming nature of big goals, but also builds confidence as we achieve each step. Celebrating small victories reinforces our capabilities and diminishes self-doubt, paving the way for continued growth. Seeking support from others can also play a significant role in transforming self-doubt. Sharing our doubts and insecurities with trusted friends, family, or mentors can provide valuable perspective and encouragement. Others can often see our strengths and potential more clearly than we can see them ourselves. Their support and affirmation can help counteract negative self-beliefs and build a stronger sense of self-worth. Additionally, constructive feedback from others can offer insights into areas for improvement, further contributing to our growth. Mindfulness and self-compassion are also essential tools in this process. Mindfulness helps us stay present and observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, we can develop a greater awareness of our self-doubt and its triggers, allowing us to respond to it more effectively. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, recognizing that everyone experiences self-doubt at times. By cultivating self-compassion, we create a supportive inner environment that fosters growth and resilience. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity is another key aspect of transforming self-doubt. Fear of failure often underlies self-doubt, but reframing failure as a natural part of the learning process can help us see it in a more positive light. Each failure provides valuable lessons and insights that can guide our future efforts. By adopting a growth mindset, we can view challenges and setbacks as opportunities for development rather than as evidence of our inadequacy. This perspective shift can reduce self-doubt and encourage a more proactive and confident approach to growth. Exploring and developing our strengths is also vital. Self-doubt often focuses on perceived weaknesses and shortcomings, but by identifying and cultivating our strengths, we can build a more balanced and positive self-image. Engaging in activities that leverage our strengths can boost our confidence and provide a sense of competence and achievement. This focus on strengths can counteract the negative effects of self-doubt and support our overall growth and development. Another approach is to seek out new experiences and challenges. Stepping outside of our comfort zones and trying new things can help us discover hidden talents and capabilities. These experiences can expand our sense of what is possible and demonstrate that we are capable of more than we might have believed. Facing and overcoming challenges builds resilience and reduces self-doubt as we gain confidence in our ability to handle whatever comes our way. Reflecting on past successes is also a powerful way to combat self-doubt. Taking the time to recall and acknowledge previous achievements can remind us of our abilities and potential. This reflection can provide a counterbalance to self-doubt, offering evidence of our competence and reinforcing our belief in ourselves. By keeping a record of accomplishments and revisiting it during times of doubt, we can maintain a more positive and empowered self-view. In conclusion, transforming self-doubt into growth involves a combination of self-awareness, cognitive restructuring, goal-setting, seeking support, mindfulness, self-compassion, embracing failure, focusing on strengths, exploring new experiences, and reflecting on past successes. Each of these strategies contributes to building a more resilient, confident, and empowered self. While self-doubt is a natural part of the human experience, it does not have to limit us. By approaching it with a growth mindset and using these tools, we can turn self-doubt into a powerful driver of personal development and fulfillment. As we conclude this journey into transforming self-doubt into growth, I hope you've found valuable insights and practical strategies to apply in your own life. Have you ever wondered what incredible strengths might be lying dormant within you, just waiting to be discovered? Remember, self-doubt is not a roadblock, but a stepping stone to uncovering your true potential. Reflect on the moments when you've doubted yourself the most. What if those were actually the turning points leading you to your greatest achievements? Embrace your fears, challenge your negative thoughts, and celebrate your small victories. Each step you take is a testament to your resilience and capacity for growth. Before you go, think about this. How can you start incorporating these strategies into your daily routine to foster a more confident and empowered version of yourself? Remember, the journey of personal growth is ongoing, and every effort you make brings you closer to your true self. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel for more content that inspires and empowers. What topics would you like us to explore next? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for joining us on this journey. And until next time, keep striving for growth and embracing the full potential within you.